Next up, we'll look at a couple studies that were done with people who are trying to problem solve things through their dreams. So the first one was a study that was done in the 70s by that same guy, William Dement. So for this one, what he did is he gave 500 undergraduate students over 3 nights these brain teasers, and they were to look at it 15 minutes before bed, go to sleep, wake up, dream journal, then try to solve the problem. So over those 3 nights, he collected 1,148 dreams, 87 of which referenced the problem, and then 7 of which actually contained the answer. And so I thought this was neat because it gives you like a realistic expectation of what you expect like a hit rate could be here. Because these are probably, 500 pretty much random college students. Who knows what their sleep habits were like? Who knows if how good they were at, recalling their dreams and stuff like that. And also, who knows how good they were at setting this strong intention to try and like basically like dream incubation stuff. Like I've recently been doing it with like trying to ask my lucid dreams to surprise me and see what happens, right? So depending on how good you are at actually setting that intention, I think would play a big role in how likely you were to, dream about the potential solution or not. So, oh, thank you, my son. So I would imagine that people who are probably more gifted at, remembering their dreams and setting that intention could maybe have a higher expectation than, this relatively low hit rate. Then another study that was done in the 90s by this woman, Deidre Barrett. So she had, again, undergraduate students always doing tests on these college kids, right? So this one, though, she just had them trying to come up with reasonable solutions to whatever their current life problem was. So apparently it was a lot of like relationship and career path type of stuff. So they would meditate on their problem 15 minutes before bed, go to sleep, wake up, dream journal for the week. Then at the end of the week, they send all those dreams over to independent readers who would go through it and try to determine, if they had any success with it. So what they found was about half of them dreamed of the target problem at least once over the week, and then a quarter of those dreams had reasonable solutions within them, which again is, I think, important because it just highlights what you could expect, kind of averagely your hit rate to be if you're really trying to dream incubate some sort of idea. Now, it's a bit harder for like, a lot of times in the lucid dreaming community, we're trying to dream incubate things and get lucid, right? But if you're just really trying to dream incubate and then just hopefully dream of it in general, I think that's a pretty realistic expectation if you're, really are trying to set that intention and then you really are getting good sleep and then waking up and trying to, recall your dreams and journal throughout the week.